Alright, let's go to the guided practice, page 776. So we will solve for each of the faces of the triangular prism. We know that it has 5 faces, 2 triangles, and 3 rectangles. And by the way, it's not always the rectangles are always equal. Not all the time, but the triangular bases or the triangular faces are always equal. But the rectangles are not equal all the time. Okay, so let's have it. Let's start from this. The triangle. This. Alright, the base is 5 and the height is 4.3 as given there. So area of triangle equals 5 multiplied by 4.3 divided by 2, because the formula in getting the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. Okay, so what we will have, multiply it. We got 21.5 divided by 2. Then after that, we will divide it. 21.5 divided by 2, what do we have? We'll get 10.75 m square. Let it wait. We'll write it on the side. 10.75 and another 10.75 because we know that the triangle or these two triangles are equal. Okay. Next, let's have the rectangle, the first rectangle, this. Okay, so here as you can see, the base is 14m. So I'll write here area of rectangle 1, 14m, multiplied by the height, this side is 5m. 14 times 5m will give us 70m square. So we'll write it here, less 70. Next, this side, this, which is also having 14m as the base, which is the same thing as this one, and 5m. So you can have it also area. If you want to write it, it's okay, so that it will be clear. 14m times 5m will get 70m square for this side, which is the same. So write 70. So as you can see, this side and that sides are the same. So therefore, we can conclude that also the third rectangles is also equal. So we'll write another 70. We don't need to solve because as you can see, the two rectangular faces are already equal. That means the third one will be equal as well. Clear? Okay. So we have 10.75 plus 10.75 plus 70 plus 70 plus 70. We can add it here. 10.75. 10.75. 70 should be written here, okay? Because the decimal is on the last. 70 and another 70. Add everything. I told you can use your notebook to solve. Okay. Of course, we have to put the decimal. 5 plus 5, that's 10. 0. 1 up. 7 plus 1, 8 plus 7, 15. 1 up. 5 down. 1 plus 0, 0, 0. So it's 1. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 7, 9 plus 7, 16 plus 7, 23. So what do we get? 231.50 m square for that. Told you enclose your final answer so we can easily see it. Do you have any question about it? I think so. Alright, let's have question number 2. A skateboarding ramp is in the shape of a triangular prism. If the entire ramp is to be painted, what is the surface area to be painted? So meaning we will get the surface area again. So as I told you, we have the two triangles, this and the other side. It's just that we didn't see it because it was painted actually, but it's the same thing. Yeah, that's how it looks. So since we don't have any spaces, I will be using a board and a marker to solve it. Okay, you can use your notebook to solve on your notebook. Okay, so what is a given base? So we have it here. Area of triangle equals, the base is this one, 48, and the height, this part, is 14. So 48 multiplied by 14 divide by 2 since it's a triangle. So we'll multiply 48 by 14. Please multiply it on your notebook, please. Done? 48 times 14 will give us 672. Then divide by 2. So what will be the area of rectangle? We got 336. That's the area of the triangle, right? Rather. So since we don't have any space, I'll write it here now. We solve it already. So you write here 336. Okay, 336 plus another 336 since we have two triangles. Got it? Now let's solve for the rectangle down. I want to start with the rectangle down. Here, the base. Can you see it now? So what's a base? We got 48 and the height is 36. So we know that the formula in getting the area of a rectangle is base times the height. So all you have to do is to multiply the 36 and 48 to get the area. I'll use the board to multiply it. Got area of rectangle 1 is 36, which is this part, multiplied by 48. And then what you will get, multiply please. 36 times 48, we will get 1,728. Okay, inches square because it's area. Alright, that's for the first rectangle. So you can write it there beside the two numbers that we write a while ago for the area of rectangle. Plus 1,728. Okay, now let's solve for this part of the rectangle. This, the top, this part. This. And as you can see, this part, yeah, the top. The height is 36 and the length or the base is 50 inches. 50 multiplied by 36. That's for our next rectangle. Area of rectangle 2 equals 50, which is the side, multiplied by 36. 50 times 36. What will give us? 1,800 inches square. Okay, so we got already the second rectangle. We can write it on the side, or you can write it down because you have really small space. So I'll put it down, okay? Plus 1,800. And now for the last rectangle, which is the side. This. Can you see it? Yeah, this. So what's a base? What is this part? If this is 36, of course, this part is also 36. And the height would be 14. Alright, so you'll just multiply 36 by 14 to get the third rectangle. So area of the third rectangle equals 36 multiplied by 14. Okay. 36 times 14 will give us how many? Please multiply it. Will give us 504 inches square. So what we will do? We will write it also there so that we can add everything. Now we have check if we have already 5 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one is the 504. So it's complete already. And then the last part is you will add everything. 336 plus 336 plus 1,728 plus 1,800 plus 504. That would give us how many? Please add it. We'll get 4,704 inches square in total. That would be the area of this skateboarding ramp. I hope you got it. Let's proceed.